Breaking news. After Garuba Shewu's statement, Buhari himself speaks on British reports. Financial Times reports that Nigeria is sleepwalking into disaster under Buhari's watch. Hello, my wonderful people. In the United Kingdom, there is a publication, reports that has come up on Buhari's government, and it's not a good one. It's not a good one. We've seen Garuba Shehu, who, with all this being said, we've seen how, Garuba Shehu has, he has put himself, in a position where Nigerians are saying, Oga, are you okay? He said that they did not consider that Buhari is fighting insecurity. And I'm asking, which insecurity is this man actually fighting? After Garuba Shehu has said his own, it's now Buhari's turn. I mean, it must have really gotten to him because Buhari hardly speaks. When you say, remember the other time he told us he had ear problems, so there's a deaf and dumb thing going on around that area. He hardly speaks. And so it's the same this Buhari now that has also, gone on now to, to be discussing and saying what the Financial Times said about him is not true, is unfair, blah, 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 blah. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's hear what President Muhammadu Buhari has got to say. Buhari reacts to Financial Times reports that Nigeria is sleepwalking close to disaster under Buhari's watch. Financial Times has described President Muhammadu Buhari's handling of the nation economy and security as poor. President Muhammadu Buhari has rejected the Financial Times reports on the poor state of Nigerian security and the economy under his watch. In the latest publication by Financial Times, the newspaper based in London, England, lambasted President Muhammadu Buhari's administration, noting that Nigeria is sleepwalking closer every single day to disaster under Buhari. Buhari came in 2015 promising Nigerians change and was going to work to ensure the nation becomes a better place for everyone. Actually, things are worse off than it was when he came in. It was better before he came in. The article filed said Buhari oversee 2 terms of economic slumber and sludge, rising debts, calamities, increase in kidnapping, banditry killings, and said if this was the change Buhari promised Nigerians, then we don't know what change really means. Buhari has replied saying he is doing his best possible and it's just sad and is shame that the British paper could not see beyond what they see, that he's working hard to ensure Nigeria come out of his present predicament and is doing all he possibly can to get the nation to a better place. He said his administration has been faced with a lot of challenges. Unlike previous administration, his own time, things have been worse off and he's doing all he possibly can to bring Nigerians and Nigeria, the country, out of economic slumber and debt, and that he has done his best in trying to ensure that Nigerians get the best in terms of nation building and bringing about development and capacity that will move the nation forward. So this is Buhari's reply. Garuba Shehu was the first person to reply, and now it's Buhari's turn. Garuba Shehu was the first to reply that and the people did not consider Buhari. They are just speaking as though blah, 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 blah. And now Buhari himself, for Buhari to speak, the thing must have really gotten to him. No, 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 no. It really got him somewhere. It really touched him somewhere. For Buhari to speak, Buhari speak. Is a big thing. A big thing really happened to him. Something very big, very, very big, So these are part of the things that we are seeing, we are watching, and we are experiencing, and it is unbelievable that these things are, happening. President Muhammadu Buhari came in 2015, and many Nigerians, looked at Goodluck Ebele Jonathan and told him, your time is up. You are a failure. You have done this. You've done that. You've made things to be worse. Blah 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 blah. And guess what? Nigerians were the first, to kick him out. Are we saying Goodluck Ebele Jonathan was a saint or he did absolutely no, 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 no? But we're saying it was better to be in the fry pan. At least you have a bit of leverage. He's not getting on you directly. But what has happened is that we've gone from frying pan to the fire. In fact, I don't know what's going to happen next. I don't know what's going to happen next because when you see these people and they come with a lot exorbitant and big statement, we're going to do A, B, C, D, Z. You get carried away thinking that these human beings are actually sincere and want to do something different or bring something to the table. The administration starts and you know that you have really made a mistake trusting them. So like they say, talk is cheap. Mm. Talk is very cheap, but actualization and realization and ensuring that things are done decently in order is part of what you cannot begin to put a finger to. So there are real indications, there are serious indications that Nigeria has to come out of the current predicament so we can move forward. So we can move forward. The people you think or you thought mean well for the nation, you'll be surprised. Most of them, they are the very persons who do not want things to be better, because if things become better, then their days of getting anything meaningful or their days of bringing something, they will lose their relevance. Basically, they will lose their relevance, which they want to hold on there to. They want to hold on to that relevance. They want to keep being the one who is in charge. Look at what's happening. People are saying Buhari's administration, this, that. What about other do you know what has gone on in this nation? You'll be shocked. You will thoroughly be shocked when you know of things that are happening. You will thoroughly be shocked, and you see these things happening and nobody particularly is speaking. Everybody keep quiet and allow these things to go on. The truth is, the time to act is now. The time for a difference is now. The time to make that change that could potentially drive us into a new regime, a new perspective where we have better opportunities. We have more to show for it. There are countries like, Singapore, Malaysia, where they don't need to go and take anybody's passport because their passport is good. And what drives those things is your economy, your financial strength, okay, your international trade. Not when your country is borrowing and borrowing and the naira keep depleting, depreciating, and we keep devaluing our money. You think to have any hope and anything to come out from there? No, you'll be treated like the borrower is always a slave to the lender. It is what it is. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Have a lovely day. Bye for now. Bye.